Hey everybody, so glad you could join me today. Wanted to just show you some photos this time of some delicious homemade biscuits that I'm going to show you how to make. These are so easy and so simple to make. Now remember, this is part 1 of 2 of the video tutorial. So you'll have to finish watching this part and then you can see how to finish up your biscuits. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial today. I'll be sure to post the complete recipe down below. And I'd love to see any pictures of what you make on our Facebook page at Sugarplumdoll's Friends. Thanks for watching. So in order to make these really delicious biscuits, you basically need a stick. Start out with 1 stick of butter. Now I put it in the freezer because I want to be able to shred the butter into little pieces, almost like shredded cheese. So that way it'll melt throughout your biscuits. And we're just gonna, helps if you plug stuff in, right? Plug it in. Oops, sometimes it will get stuck if you don't freeze it all the way. And we just make the little strips. So now we have our butter shredded, and we're going to take a look at it. You can actually get it shredded into much finer pieces than this, but this is your 1 stick of butter. And we're going to go ahead and mix this with the other ingredients. Okay, so what I've done is I've added 2 cups of white flour, but you could use whole wheat flour instead. And I have a little bit of salt, a little bit of baking soda, and a little bit of baking powder. So you want to get all your dry ingredients in there and just mix them up a little bit. Set this out of the way. And you have a liquid ingredient of buttermilk, exactly 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk is what you're gonna need. And let's just get that together. So to your dry ingredients, you're gonna add 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk, and that's my oven telling me it's ready. I've got all my dry ingredients in. I've added my wet ingredients, my buttermilk, and now I'm going to add the butter that we shredded. And let's see, we're just going to get all of this butter out of here and into a bowl, because we don't want to mix it a lot, and we also don't want our butter to start melting. Okay, set that aside. And we're just going to mix this for a couple of seconds, not a whole lot of time. We just want everything to blend together. And I'm sorry there's so much noise in the background, but that's the washing machine because I've got a lot going on today. But I did want to make sure I got this video in for you today. So just going to mix that up. I use a rubber spatula, and I'm just real careful when I put it in here so it doesn't get caught up in the blades. So all I'm doing is just letting this all just kind of clump up so I can put it on the mixing board, mixing table over there. And we can shape it and make our biscuits. These are by far the best biscuits I have ever made. And this is my most favorite biscuit recipe. And earlier I made some little sausage patties. And so I'm going to make some sausage, kind of like sausage McMuffins. Or not McMuffins, but sausage biscuit. Okay, so get that out. Oops. So now you can see, hope you can see, this is kind of crumbly. It's not sticking together too much, which is okay. I'm going to take this over to the table and cut it in and roll it a little bit and cut it into biscuit shapes.